This big steaming hunk of metal right here is my 1988 Saab 900 Turbo. Last summer, right after I bought the car, we spent a majority of the summer manual swapping it, and well, this summer we're going to be doing some more in-depth work, particularly a motor rebuild and a lot of mechanical fixes. Last summer when we did the manual swap, we addressed some of the immediate issues the car had, like oil leaks and things like that, but we did not address the major issue this car has, which is blow-by. Since we got the motor back in, it has started to leak oil again. It still has that blow-by, it has some boost issues. The compression across the cylinders, I've been told by some people, is a little bit low, by others have said it's fine. So I figure this engine's 35 years old, it only has about 109,000 miles on it, but it might not hurt to pull it out and rebuild it. So that is exactly what we're going to do in a series of a few videos. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I wanted to break these axle nuts loose before we get it in the air. Today we have one goal, and that is to get the engine and transmission out of the car. Here's a little bit of a sneak peek of some of the parts I've been stockpiling over the last few weeks. We got our piston rings, other boots, things like that that are worn, vacuum lines, DO88 hoses, head gasket, valve cover gasket, water pumps, and way more. I think it's time to get this car up in the air though. Unfortunately, we have our first fatality. You can see how close I was to getting this exhaust stud off. But the other two came off fine. That's a bit disappointing. At least the exhaust is disconnected now. Took about 45 minutes to get that coolant issue sorted out with just all over the garage, everything. So that drained the rest of my energy. But we'll pick it up tomorrow with some backup.
Tomorrow.
Quick update here. I got John and Lucas helping me now, so things are moving a bit faster. But we've got the harness completely disconnected on both sides. So we got half it over there, half it over here. Lucas and John did the AC compressor. You can see one of my belts is not doing too hot right there. And it's got more to do. Got this off, got all the fans off. So everything up here should be just about done. Making some more progress. We had to run up to AutoZone, rent a couple of spring compressors because there's usually a special tool that goes in here, so that way we can get the axle out here. So this side's done. We just need to pull the axle out, and they're working on that side right now. The boot's disconnected over there. One more engine mount over there. These two are disconnected. Shifter linkage is disconnected. Power steering is all disconnected. So we're getting pretty close here. The motor is out now. Honestly, I did about 2 hours of work on this yesterday and then another two and a half today. So we made some much quicker work of this than we did last time. So what we're gonna do now is separate the engine from the transmission so we can get it on the stand, hopefully. And that'll be it. Pulled the input shaft out before I could even film anything there.
Want me to put it back in?
Yeah, no, that's okay. We're caught on something. Is it the slave maybe holding this up? No, we're still caught. We're picking the trans up. Should I lower it a bit?
With a flywheel.
Yeah, well, the sleeve wasn't then. It's now.
Well, you said you're replacing it. I was more worried about clutch, to be honest.
So we got the trans and the engine separated here. Last thing we're gonna do is take off this oil pickup tube, and we're gonna deal with actually maybe even putting it onto this thing, the engine stand, at another time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. There's a lot more to come with this car in terms of parts, things like that. Big thanks to John, Lucas, Eric for helping me out with this, because it would have taken so much longer if I did this myself. But yeah. See you all next time.
Take it easy.